Hi, today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use Restream, the live streaming platform. So if you're new to using Restream or you've been using it and you want to know a little more about its functionality, then stay tuned. My name is Rundle-Spiers of Slipstream Creative Agency. We help businesses plan, produce and promote content that's purpose-driven, creating better businesses for a better world. Let's dive in. So as you can see, on the left-hand side, you've got some small icons. You've got the home button, which is where we are now. And then below that, you've got events, where you can schedule your events. You click create event. Then you've got your video storage, something you've uploaded or something you've pre-recorded. Then you have analytics, and you've got your account tab just below that. So let's go straight back to the home here, and you can do most things from here. As you can see, this is your streaming studio. That's mainly what we're going to look at today. You can link this through OBS and vMix, etc. So you would use this tab and you can stream a video file. You can hit your scheduling from here or record the screen and record yourself straight from here. So if you look at the scheduling event, this is a bit like what you'd set up if you imagined for your YouTube channel. You'd put your title in here, you'd put your description in, the date you want it to go live and the time, add your thumbnail image that you'd like to see on YouTube that you've already created, click next, and you'll be all set to choose your destinations, and I'll look at that now, how we set up our destinations. You can then also get a link that you can share with guests to invite them, and they would just click on that link and they would be into the live stream studio with you. As you can see on the events tab, you can also create your event from here. So if I click event, schedule your live stream, you've got the same window. Okay, and as you can see here, these are where I've uploaded the thumbnail, chosen my destinations, and you're done. Video storage, etc. we've looked at, so we'll just come straight back to the main page here, the home page, and we're going to go dive into the studio. Just before that, I'll show you these edit destinations. So this is where you'll add your destinations. Here you can see add destination, and it'll give you a ton of options of where you want to link to, and then you just put in your account details, connect, and you're done. On the free version, you can, I think, stream to 2 different channels. On the paid version, multiple channels. Dive into the studio. I've just opened up a tab on a second computer that's beside me here, and that'll appear like I've got a second camera. This is on the left hand side where you can see that image is also where your guests would be as well, and you can toggle them on and off as you can toggle your camera on and off. So if I wanted to go to the other camera angle as I'm talking, it would go like that. This is just the webcam I've got here, so appalling quality. But this is a way of doing a multicam look. So let's just go back to this. And this is how I would click from one to the other, is using these 2 arrows. As your guests come in, they'll be grayed out like so, and then you just click this button to put them in the room. And then you can choose from the bottom here, just below the video image, of how you want them to be displayed. Now, I'd have to now take this arrow off. Now, of course, there's 2 of me, so if I'm using 2 cams like this, I would need to hide one of them, otherwise it would look kind of a bit crazy. So for the purpose of this, we'll leave that on, and I can just show you below the different looks you can create here. So this is the regular video format. I could do side by side in a nice rectangle, and you'd have to make sure people are lining up with the frame here. And then you could do other views like this, which is quite handy if you're interviewing people. Now, what you can do here, which I like, is you can just click, drag, drop, and the main person that's speaking would be the person central in the frame. And then when the other person's speaking, you can just, as the admin, click and move them across like that. So nice and handy. You can have different views like this. So if you've got multiple guests, this is fantastic because you can have them all selected along the bottom, and again you can switch them in and out, or you might prefer it side by side like that, and you'd have your multiple people down the side. So this is a nice way of displaying your guests. So to keep it simple, I'm just going to remove that view of myself and bring myself more full screen there. Okay, now just below that you've got these circle tabs. You can turn your mic on and off because I'm using an external mic here. I've got mine turned off. The video is showing here from the video camera. This is a share screen. Invite guests, so on the fly you could invite someone, take that link, you could send it to them by email, however you want to do it, and they could jump straight in. Add other resources, so this would be where I could do music overlay in the background, some local videos, so I could stream some video that I've got on my computer. Very handy. This button's quite important. The settings, this is where I'd choose my camera. So if I was to go to my FaceTime camera, it would be like that. Normally I have a Sony camera there, which is actually behind me set up because I'm about to do some filming with some clients. And this is where you choose your mic. So this is where I've got my USB plug and play mic here. But you could use your webcam mic or whatever else you've got connected. Importantly here, advanced settings. Now, if you're on the free version, you'll only be able to stream at 720, but on the paid version, you can stream at 1080. And you would select it here. I advise every time you go live to check that is selected, because I've occasionally looked and it wasn't automatically on that. So little top tip, just always check that is there. So these things, before you go live, you can set up in advance, check your settings there, put in some background music, make sure you've got your correct camera and audio input connected, and you'll be good to go live. Okay, so along the top, you've got the destinations you're going live to, and then let's look at these tabs here on the right-hand side. So on the top right-hand side, you've got chat, captions, and graphics. So if we just have a quick look at that, we'll start at chat. So when you're live, you can have your chat overlay on and off, however you choose. So you'll be able to see the comments, etc., and to be able to respond to those in real time, and your guests can see those comments as well. So superb feature there. Next you've got captions. So here you can set these captions up yourself, so you can show or hide these. So I might be talking and want that just to drop in, my name, the company, and then I can just remove that. So fantastic for guests. You can just pop their name up as you're introducing them. And if you want to encourage guests to speak, you might want something like, please put your questions in the comments, just to encourage people and have that pop up. Now to add these, you select here primary. So I might say, whatever, hi guys, okay, please comment, and then I just add that, and then I can just show, and that'll come up, hi guys, please comment, and then when I want it to go it will go. Okay, I can click on the buttons here and change it or remove it, which I'll remove. Now these buttons can be customized, so I'll show you that in graphics. Is your right hand tab here, and you can see your theme colors. You can have those buttons as rounded, square, or however you choose, and then you can put in your company colors there, your brand colors, so that'll always be displaying. So that's a nice little feature. These other buttons, I'll let you just explore those, because really that is the basics to get you up and running to go live. That's kind of it. All you do now is up the top here, you hit that go live button, and that's it, you'll be going live. So next we've got logo. On the free version you just have the Restream logo there. So on the paid version you can upload your logo by clicking the add button here, and you can upload from your computer. So at the moment I've got my logo here. I might have my icon. I could switch that out there if I chose. And so that's basically logos, and the same with overlays. You've got the standard overlays, or you can add their overlays. So I use this sometimes if I'm doing a little tutorial and I've created something in Photoshop. So you want to take the resolution of the frame, of a video frame. So typically we're in 1080p. So you would make your video frame that 1960 by 1080, and then you can also make some of it transparent, say if it's a PNG, and then you could click this and up it will come. So here I was doing a tutorial with some lights, for example, in my previous video, and so you just have those popping up on the side there. It's just a graphic overlay, and you might be wanting to introduce a web page, and you just want to click over to something and to show and hide it. So nice and useful there. And then next you want to, you can choose different backgrounds and little video clips. So if you've got something on your computer you wanted to share, you can share a video clip from there. The other alternative is to actually share from these buttons along the bottom here, which I forgot to mention. In the middle here you've got share screen. So if I click that, I could be sharing from a web page that has video content on it. So I could share a window, Chrome tabs for example, and I can choose one of these tabs and I can go share. So straight away I am sharing that tab. And then here I can go and I can show people how that looks, and then I can go stop sharing, and then we're back to our regular stream. So that's quite useful as well. That really is all you need to get yourself up and running. So as you can see, there's your go live button. So as soon as you're ready to go live, you just click that. And that really will be how simple it is to get yourself up and running. So what you can do for your first time is just add one channel there, maybe do it late at night, have some friends in another room and just try connecting it all together. Try streaming for 5 minutes so that you're confident when you're creating your event and you're going live streaming, or you're going to do it with a guest, that you've got it all set up and you're used to using it. But this is a beautifully simple system. Obviously it's easier once someone's quickly shown you around the software, around the app, to be able to navigate around it. So if you need any help with this, got any questions, please put them in the comments, be happy to answer them. And if you like this video, please subscribe or follow our channel, and see you in the next one. Thanks.